Hello everyone and welcome to what I would consider my first real video of 2015. Today, on Monday the 20 whatever it is, I will be starting my 5 videos a week thing again. And I did make a Facebook post and a tweet about it a couple of weeks ago, like last week or the week before or something. But just in case you guys haven't seen it, I wanted to do a quick update on the channel and I wanted to make a video with an excuse to say a couple of things about 2015 before we get started. So without further ado, let's chat about the new year, even though I'm a little bit late now and January's almost over, but whatever. I'm here now and let's go for it. So 2015 is going to be an interesting year for the channel. I've got lots of cool stuff planned, and I've also got lots of stuff that's not planned necessarily, but little ideas in my head that will sort of evolve on their own over time to make really cool videos. In terms of projects, I have recently been filming, last week and a little bit today, I've been filming a series of videos. I've never done anything like it before, but I've been getting a lot of requests from various tech heads, different types of tech heads, for me to cover a lot of sound and lighting stuff. So I have filmed a series of me putting together my new 2015 PA system. So wiring up the amp rack and doing all that really cool stuff. Loads of you won't find it interesting. Maybe some of you won't know what it's about, but you'll still find it interesting. But lots of you that have been requesting the audio and lighting stuff will find it really interesting, I hope. So that's going to be something different. That'll be a 3 or 4 part video that hopefully everyone will like, or most people will like. Something a little bit different, and that's kind of the start of my 2015 goal, is to really make the content a lot more varied, which will of course help me with video ideas as well, because 5 videos a week is a lot of videos. So I have that project filmed, and I've also got other projects coming up. You guys may have seen my Amazon wishlist, which is called the Power Hack G4 Quicksilver wishlist. That is basically a list of Hackintosh parts that I will probably be purchasing to use in a powered Mac G4 Quicksilver case, to be a really speedy Hackintosh that will replace my Mac Pro as my main daily machine. Now there's lots of things that I've got to do before this can take place, so it's by no means something that's going to happen tomorrow, but it's not going to be something that's going to happen in late 2015 either. I would kind of like it to happen soon, so it depends on a lot of factors really. It depends on money. It depends on time, and it also depends on, I've got a lot of junk built up, so before I order any more stuff in, because I had to order quite a few things in for this PA system build, before I order anything else in, I'd like to really tidy up my space, because the studio is atrocious, my bedroom is atrocious, and everywhere in between is just ridiculous. The amount of stuff that I have hanging about is just a joke. So before I commence with that project or any other big project, I'd like to sort that out. As you guys know, I have an ongoing project that I hope to finish this year, and that is my desk setup. I'm pretty much nearly done, and the triple display thing is, as you can see behind me, done with the monitor arms and stuff. That was definitely the most exciting part, but I've still got a couple of parts to finish. I've got the server shelf to all sort out properly because it's only temporarily wired up at the moment. I've got the holes that I need to cut for the printer and the network cables and whatever else I had to cut. And I've also got the power management, so replacing my old white extension leads with some nice big surge protectors with enough sockets, and also possibly a UPS for the server system. So that is definitely an important project that I need to finish, but as you guys know, that's kind of an ongoing long project. Other requests that I've had are studio videos. People want to see the studio. It's been a couple of years now since we've seen the studio. I believe I did all the unboxings and the evolution of my home studio videos back in 2012 as far as I can remember. Maybe a couple in 2013. So it's definitely been a little while since I've done studio stuff. And I would like to do a lot of studio coverage. Well, not a lot, but a good couple of videos for those subscribers that I have that subscribe because of the studio videos. Just to give stuff back, because I've got a lovely setup up there, and it's all set up with the G5 and everything, and it all works really well, so there's definitely a couple more videos that I could make about that system. And of course, as you guys know, there are always crazy, unexpected videos on my channel that just pop out of nowhere. Really cool little ideas that evolve on their own. Things that I literally think of after I've turned the camera on. So those are my favourite things. I love the planned projects and the secret projects and the really exciting ones. But of course, It's those sort of interesting little quirky videos that I do that I really enjoy as well. Sometimes they go really well, sometimes they don't go so well, but I enjoy every video I make pretty much. So as you guys have probably noticed over the last sort of quarter of a year where I've been doing 5 videos a week, I've chucked in quite a lot of different stuff that may seem like a small video or a small idea, but stuff that you guys wouldn't have seen back in the days where I was only doing 1 video a week. So I'm very pleased that 5 videos a week has allowed me to do that. Now specifically I want to talk about 5 videos a week. How long will this happen? Now I've been thinking about the production quality and the sort of the flow of my videos and how I present my videos. And lots of people are happy with them, but according to the statistics or the analytics or whatever you call them on YouTube, a lot of people click off my video before they get to the end. I can't sustain my viewer throughout the entire video very well. So one thing that I want to do is to get that number up. Now I know a lot of YouTubers have this problem and loads of people click off videos if it's not quite the thing they wanted, or if they get bored, or if they have to go or whatever. But I would like to improve that number slightly because I know I can really ramble on, and loads of people like it. My dedicated viewers, I know you guys love my rambling, but there are new viewers and also lots of viewers that have to skip the rambling because it does get crazy sometimes. So I thought doing 5 videos a week, that gives me an excuse to make some really short, snappy videos that are straight to the point and very tightly edited. And then on the other end of the scale, more ranty vlog style videos. My usual type of videos where I just point the camera at something, I'm holding it and the camera's moving all over the place and I'm just ranting on and on and on about something. You'll see a lot of that in my PA system build video. But it's all great, I've always done it and it's kind of my style. But I would like to keep viewers watching the videos for a little longer because often my videos, the exciting part comes at the end and 3/4 of the video is just build up. So I am going to think about sustaining a longer watch rate or whatever you call it of most of the people that watch my videos. That would really help me out. It would help me out financially as well, I think. So other than all that, I know I'm going to get a few comments saying, Tom, what about the PowerPC challenge? Now the PowerPC challenge has reached a point where people are actually unsubscribing because I haven't done it yet. And I completely understand, that's absolutely fine. And every time I mention the PowerPC challenge, people get really excited. So I'm going to speak about it right here, right now, and to get a couple of things out of the way. I filmed shed loads of footage. I filmed shed loads of B-roll and I did loads of screen recording, all revolving around the PowerPC challenge. However, because of all the hiccups that I reached when editing, and so many hiccups, so many nights where my Power Mac would be on all night rendering something, and then I'd wake up in the morning and it would be the wrong bloody aspect ratio or something like that, or it would be absolutely great but it wasn't de-interlaced, so it would be all liney, and I had all these problems. So what happened was I was putting it off and putting it off, and now what's happened is that footage is old. That footage is from a couple of years ago or whatever it was. So the application versions and all the things that I reference in that video are no longer appropriate. For example, Dropbox have just dropped their support for PowerPC, or they will be dropping it really soon. But I go on and on in my PowerPC promise videos about how Dropbox is supported and it's great because you can still sync with newer computers and it really helps you out, blah blah blah. All that will become irrelevant, and that's pretty much the same for everything in those videos. So if I want to upload the PowerPC promise, I'll have to re-record the entire thing again, which would involve digging out the G4, probably reinstalling everything because I'm not sure about hard drives and SSDs and stuff. I can't remember. I don't even think there's an SSD in there right now. I can't remember. So to do the PowerPC challenge stuff, it would be a lot of work, and a lot of people have said, oh, just upload the footage that you recorded back then. And no, I'm a very current sort of channel host. What I do is what I do, you know. I'll only leave it a few days or a couple of weeks maximum. I won't upload old footage. It feels wrong to me because I do everything on a timeline basis. So guys, PowerPC people that are really looking forward to that, of course I'll have more PowerPC coverage. I'll always cover PowerPC stuff. But as far as the PowerPC Promise series of videos goes, at the moment I can honestly say from my heart, I don't know what's going to happen. I really, really don't know. The Power Mac G4 to me is sitting right there, and it just, when I look at it, I just see loads of crazy effort involved. And because I'm now doing 5 videos a week, I cannot swap out my Mac Pro for another machine. So what I may do is do like a hybrid PowerPC Promise, which is very similar to the initial idea, but I don't use it as my main machine. I just try things out and report on that kind of thing, as if I was using it as my main machine. But I know for a fact that with the pace of 5 videos a week, I will not be able to edit them on the G4. That's just a no-go. But yeah, we may talk about the PowerPC Promise in the future, but it definitely won't be in January or February or anything like that. It's further down the line. And I know a few of you are probably going to reach the unsubscribe button now, and I would like to make a massive apology about that series of videos. However, I did do, well, probably arguably one of the most exciting parts of that video, and that is the massive 3-part upgrade video that I did. Upgrading this G4 to within an inch of its life with the stock processor. You can't get a better spec G4 with the stock processor, in my opinion. SSD, SATA card, fast hard drive, maxed out RAM, just all the cool stuff that I put in there, the extra cooling fans. It's a beast G4, X800 XT. It is pretty much the most beastly G4 with the original processor that you can get. So I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud of my upgrade videos. I like them, and I do believe they are the best G4 upgrade videos on YouTube. I'm just putting that out there. But as far as the PowerPC Promise goes, I'm not too sure what's going to happen, and I'm so sorry about that. But I will promise one thing. If the PowerPC Promise doesn't happen, something equally as good, PowerPC involved, will be in its place sometime in 2015. I have to do it because it's dragged on for too long now, and I've lost too many subscribers, and I've lost too many friends as well. And the PowerPC community as a whole, I've let them down. But unfortunately, guys, the PowerPC community is flopping. It is now very difficult to run a PowerPC machine as your main machine. Very, very difficult. Depends what you do, but that is the sad truth. Anyway, this video isn't about PowerPC, so I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to talk about the final point that I want to make in this little Monday update video. The final point is, how long will 5 videos a week last? Well, I will be doing it for the foreseeable future, but I can see my channel making a turn, and I can see there being 3 videos a week, but with much better production quality. So a lot of the 5 videos a week thing, if I haven't got loads of time in one week, a couple of the videos, maybe 1 or 2 videos can seem rushed, or can seem a little bit pointless, or dragged out. Now, I don't want this to happen too much, because the most important thing is quality, not quantity. That's true for most things in life, if not everything. So I'd much rather put out 3 videos a week, say on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and have brilliant quality, and dedicate 2 days to each video. That would be really great, and that would allow me to do so much more with the videos and give me much more time for editing and much more time to make things better. But the nature of my channel at the moment, and where it stands at the moment, is 5 videos a week is fully possible, and I'm not into the whole fancy editing. I don't do a lot of B-roll, I don't do a lot of, dramatic out of focus and then in focus shots. All that stuff is great, but at the moment, it's just not me. So I want to concentrate on good quality, and that's why I've got these new lights to help improve things. Good looking footage of my sort of way of doing things on YouTube, my style. And I'll continue to do that, and 5 videos a week at the moment for me is very achievable. So they won't be going away anytime soon, but I'd just like everyone to be aware that the move to 3 videos a week could possibly happen at some point, but I will keep you all updated. So that's it from me. You guys should see this video going live around 10 or 11 PM UK time on a Monday. That'll be the same as last time I did 5 videos a week. It'll be being released anywhere around 9, 10 or 11 PM Monday to Friday, every single day. The evening releases work a lot better than the morning releases that I did for the first couple of weeks. They work a lot better, and also they're a lot easier for me. They just are for some reason. It just gives me that extra day, that extra Monday, just in case anything goes wrong where I have time to improve things. So I'd just like to give a reminder to everyone that, as with all new things, I'm still very new to this amount of videos. I'm still very new to making this amount of content and trying to keep you guys entertained. I'm one guy in his bedroom. I don't have a team, I don't have a budget, I don't have anything like that, and I also have a lot of things working against me, like the fact that I've got a lot of other jobs, and I've got a terrible internet connection, and various things like space, I've got space limitations and stuff. So I have to work very hard to get 5 videos a week out there. So I do massively apologise if I miss a day here and there, or if the quality dips for a week or whatever, I do apologise. I'm just one guy and I do try my best. And last time I was doing it, it worked out really well, so I'll be interested to see what it's like in 2015. So, I know it's late, but guys, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2015 on It's My Natural Colour. Huge thank you for all your support. I do seriously appreciate it. And YouTube is still one of my most favourite things to do in life. This year is going to be very exciting. I see it being very different, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the surprising cool little things that pop up on the channel between now and the start of 2016, which probably has its own surprises. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. And of course, if you haven't done so, there's all these links in the video description for things like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, maybe my eBay stuff. I'm not even sure. That's another thing. One quick thing I'd like to mention, loads of eBaying will be happening as I'm clearing out. I know I've said this in the past and not a lot of eBaying has happened, but keep your eyes because I'll tweet every time I put an item up for auction, so Twitter is probably your best bet. But anyway, that's by the by. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't, because it really does help. Or if you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down and explain why in the comment section below. Please write to me. I will try and answer the comments in the comment section over the next couple of days if you have questions about the channel. Thank you very much for watching, as I've said a million times, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.